this is Stampy, and welcome to a Minecraft Let's Play video, and another video inside of Stampy's lovely world. Today in this episode, I am going to be joined by Fizzy Elephant, who has promised that he's going to be helping us build, and first he's going to be fishing for some, I don't know what he's fishing for, not fish by the looks of things, fishing for any small bugs that might be scurrying on my floor. I just suddenly thought that there's like bugs on the floor now, and now I don't like walking in my room. Anyway, let's go and have my breakfast. Nom, 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 nom. Delicious part of me. You can sign up and you can follow me. And of course, today we are going to be going back to the skyscraper that we're building, the lovely incorporated skyscraper we're building in my lovely world. And we're going to be building hopefully the next 2 floors today. We're ramping up progress of construction, so that's the goal for today. But today I'm adding a Charlie, another Charlie. We have a Charlie sandwich over here, and the reason I'm adding this Charlie is because he got an absolutely adorable hamster, and it's called Stampy. So this is Charlie here with Stampy the hamster, and I was so honored that he named a hamster after me. I wanted to say thank you so much, Charlie, and welcome to my love garden. I also want to say a special shout out to anyone who's named any pet after me, because that's something that I get messaged a surprising amount. There's lots of Stampy cats and dogs and hamsters and lizards and all sorts out there. So this is a shout out to all of the other animal Stampies that may be out there watching this video. But anyway, today the floors we're building for are for Benji. So Benji, you can stand up, and also for Luna, and Luna's over here, so you can come and stand up as well. And they both have their own departments. You know what, Fizzy? At the end of this episode, I want you to throw me a giant handful of fish. Okay, so if you're going to spend the whole episode fishing, you might as well have something to show for it. So I want you to get your building work done and your fishing work done as well. And oh, Barnaby's still here. Barnaby, you can join us as well. Why not? Barnaby is of course going to have his own special room, in a special office, I guess, inside of the skyscraper, but that's not one we're building today. That one's going to be a little bit higher up. And speaking of higher up, yeah, we're going to be building higher up today. We're going to hopefully build 2 layers up and then decorate 2 of the layers as well. So for now, let's sit all of the dogs down in the reception. I'm sure Gregory Jr. will be seeing to you very soon, but while they do that, let's go and start building. So let's go and use the elevator to get to the floor that we have, and I'm going to start off. Whoopsies! That is the one problem with the elevator, is sometimes it can be like a little tricky to get out of. You need to kind of push forward when you jump out, because if you do it wrong, then sometimes you plummet all the way down to the ground. And nicely done, Fizzy. I was watching you carefully there to see how well you were going to do it, and you did it perfectly. So I got a little ladder leading up to the next floor here for now. Once the walls are built up, I'll extend the elevator here. But this is going to be Luna's room here, actually. So it's going to be kind of the same pattern we've done before. We're going to have a pink like this, and then we're going to have a white like this, and then pinker again. And then, of course, the nether brick on the top of that, just kind of in the same style that the rest has been, like that. And then the only other different bit is, I so nearly fell off the edge there. Please get a move on building these walls up, Fizzy, because I am not safe up here. And then, yeah, this section here is just going to be nether brick wall going all the way up to the top like this, so I can go and build my little elevator in there. So, Fizzy, I'll leave you to do that. The floor after this is going to be green. I've got a bunch of green wool and stuff in the chest down there if you need some more, and some glass and things as well. So yeah, you can get on doing that, and I will go and build Benji's room. And Benji in Lovely World Incorporated is in charge of advertising. So it's basically his job to try and make people watch my Lovely World videos. That's his job. So if I'm not getting as many views, then it's nothing to do with me. It's all down to Benji and his advertising. So that's what I say anyway. So let's start off and build his desk. I always like them having desks, just so just to make it seem like a real office, I guess. Because when coming up with the idea to do this, I was like, I want to build like a giant office building, and I was like, how can I not make that the most boring thing in the world? Because at first I was thinking it could be big, and there could be like a bunch of like computers in every room, and I was like, that's the most boring thing in the world. And so I thought, what about if it's kind of lovely incorporated and it's all of my dogs? And I don't know, just it being my dogs and them all having kind of their own little jobs just kind of makes the whole thing way more fun than it would have been otherwise. So this is going to be Benji's desk down here. I'm gonna do I'm gonna do a lot of the furniture in the same style, because normally if you do go to an office, you don't go in like every room and they've all got just wacky different chairs and kind of everything's just crazy and all over the place. That would be cool. Like, I'm not saying that wouldn't be good, but I'm kind of trying to keep the same style. And I forgot that ladder didn't go the entire way down. And actually, that's something else that I would like to sort out today, possibly. Now, how do I go one floor down? Okay, this isn't the best way to go one floor down. Let's just not go all the way up to the top. So yeah, this is how you would get to a specific room, is just to kind of get to that room and then jump out there. So let's go and grab some of these things we're going to need from here. I'm going to need this stone. I'm going to need some of this quartz as well. And then I'm going to need a cake as well. You'll see why soon. And let's go and take a flower pot and a flower as well, just to decorate on the desk. So yeah, you'll just get out on the floor you need to go on, and then you can kind of look up on the one above you. And this is where I want to be really careful to jump out. There we go. Getting a little bit better at that. So the reason I wanted to grab this is I need to do the keyboard, which is going to be a pressure plate. But yeah, another big thing that I need to do today is the down elevator, because we got the up elevator pretty much done now. That seems to be working fine, but going back down seems to be the problem, because at the moment there's no real good way to get down. It's gonna be pretty simple. I just basically need to put some water down there being held up by a side. So tell you what, let's go and do that now then, shall we? Let's go back down one floor. I guess if I do this and then sit down here, Can I go down a floor that way? If I drop and then do that, there we go. So if you do need to go down by just one floor, then there is a way to be able to do that. So that's pretty handy. But let's just go and grab a bucket of water, and let's go and let's just drop this drop for now, and then I can put a sign in here. This is basically going to block the water. Then if I go up to this floor and I place down the water here, then that means if I drop down, the water is basically going to slow you down enough so you don't end up hurting yourself. So yeah, if I go up to the top again, now I'm just riding the elevator up and down. So now if I went to drop down, I just go and land in the water, and I'm perfectly safe and fine back in the reception. So there we go, jolly good. That all seems to be working fine. Let's go and get the rest of this office done. So I did grab a flower pot, and I have a lovely blue flower here we can go and just put down just to decorate the desk a little bit. So yeah, this is where he can be working from. Oh, let's do a mouse as well, just to increase efficiency. So yeah, he's in advertising. His job is to try and make people watch my videos, to force people to watch my videos. So I think that he needs a whiteboard. He needs a whiteboard so he can have all of his ideas and kind of things that he wants the audience to do. So to do my whiteboard, that's what this quartz is for. And let's just go and kind of do it in this little back section down here. I have 8 quartz. We can go 4 across here, and then if I jump, I can go 4 across here as well. And yeah, he can go and write down all of the things that he wants the audience to do. So let's go and make 8 signs, and then I can go and write them on. And these can basically be, I guess they're like his goals, I guess would be a good way to do it. So this could be like the goals whiteboard. So let's go and kind of write down that this is the goals whiteboard on here. So, oh, no, I nearly wrote the goose whiteboard. Goals, let's just say goals board. There we go. So that's what this is. And yeah, you can kind of imagine the stuff that he wants. So we got like, because he wants people to like the video, so we can write that down there. Like, subscribe, of course. This is the thing that you're used to normally hearing every YouTuber telling you to do almost every day. So like, subscribe, click the bell. That's the new one. You can't just subscribe now. You also have to click the bell. There's an extra step to get notified. So click the bell as well. Comment is another thing that people always want you to do. So like, subscribe, click the bell, comment, share. You got to share the videos with absolutely everyone. Make sure your dog sees it. Absolutely everyone needs to see the video. Enter the giveaway. Everyone has to have a giveaway as well. So let's enter giveaway as well. And then a last couple ones that I'm going to add in is to shout about the channel in town. So just basically go into the middle of town and just shout about the channel, and then everyone will hear about it. So shout channel in town. I'm very bad at typing today. There we go. And then the last one is to tell your mum. You've got to tell your mum to watch the videos as well. So tell your mum. So there we go. These are Benji's advertising goals on his whiteboard there. And then yeah, he needs to keep track as well. So on the other side, we're going to do a views graph. So basically just going to do a line graph. So let's go, or do I have a spare sign? No, let's just go and make a few more signs because we're going to need some more of here. I'm getting a little bit worried adding more signs in though, because signs do lag the world a little bit, and I am quite close to my love garden, so hopefully it's going to be okay. So let's just do, this is the views graph here. And the way I'm going to do these is basically with half slabs, and then I can kind of do, smaller like increments rather than just giant blocks. So we can kind of do it like when my channel started and I wasn't getting many views, there's just one half slab, and then it kind of went way, way, way up, and now it's kind of gradually going down a little bit like this, yeah, but still a lot more than when I started. So there's the views graph there, and then we need a pie chart as well, but there aren't pies in Minecraft, so instead of a pie chart, we're going to have a kind of like a cake chart, I guess. So this could be a viewer satisfaction cake chart. So we'll put that down there, and then basically the more full the cake is, the more satisfied the viewers are. So satisfaction. Instead of pie chart, yeah, we'll call it cake chart. So this is the satisfaction cake chart. Did I just see a fizzy just appear in the background? Then I think I just saw an elephant in the elephant. Oh, I did see an elephant. Hello. Right, don't eat any of this cake, because if any of this goes down, then that means the viewers aren't satisfied. So I want to keep that full. And then the other thing is we need an advertising campaign. We basically need a way to advertise the channel. And Benji told me earlier that he's come up with a really good slogan and poster to advertise. So this is the poster that he's going to put up around, and the slogan is simply lovely world. Oh no, that's not world. Lovely world videos are lovely. So that's what it is. Lovely world videos are lovely. There we go. That's the advertising campaign that we're going to have for my lovely world. So there we go. This is pretty much Benji's office done. The only other big thing I really need to do is I need to add in some of the lights. I'm kind of doing the lights in the same way and all of the different rooms. So let's go and add in some of the glowstone in here as well. I need to go and make some trapdoors to put around there. See, let's add the trapdoors in later. Let's just go and do the fence poles for now, just to keep it lit up. I just saw it kind of gradually getting darker outside. I got a little bit scared, as I always do. So let's just go and put down the glowstone in the corner there. We'll put glowstone on this side as well. And then we should be ready to get Benji up here to be able to check out his new office and see if he likes it. Well, let's go and do Luna's first as well, and I'll show you what Luna's is going to be like. But there we go. This is Benji in charge of advertising in Lovely Incorporated. I think it looks cool. It's probably the most officey of the ones that we've done so far, but I think it's a pretty fun one to do. So right, I haven't done the elevator leading up to Luna's room yet. So let's go and add that in first, because I'm looking forward to having the elevator, so it just goes all the way up to the top, and like you can literally go from like the bottom of this giant building all the way to the top. That's the moment I'm really looking forward to. And at the moment we're kind of gradually getting there, but look at me using the same crafting table and actually bringing it up with me. So I want to place that down there, and then I need to do a trap door and place that on the side. By the time I'm doing the last floor, I'm going to be so quick at building this elevator in this same style, just because I'm doing it like again and again and again. So that needs to be down there, and then I need a fence, but I've been using the nether brick fences as well, so I might as well carry on doing that just so they stay in the same style. I need to slide you across like that, break away the track and put this down here, and then I just put down a half slab on front of it so we don't end up accidentally slipping out. And let's go and place that down there. And yeah, we can now talk a little bit about what Luna's job is. So, everyone here is involved in some way in either helping make the videos or, just kind of maintaining the world. And one of the areas of my world which needs a lot of maintaining is my love garden. Of course, I go down and add the signs and things, but, my love garden, sometimes it can get a bit overgrown. You might need to do some gardening there. Maybe, one of the signs has got splintered and needs to be replaced. So I want a dog working full time to maintain the love garden, to make sure it's as perfect as it possibly could be. And that's what Luna's job is going to be. She's well, I guess she's the gardener, but only for the love garden. So she's like the love gardener. That's that's going to be the official job title for Luna, is the love gardener. So of course, the love garden is absolutely packed full of signs. So let's go and add a big supply of signs down here. So then that way, if any of the signs do need to be replaced, then she can just go and grab from any of these. So we're basically just going to do like a sea of signs here. And these shouldn't lag the world either, by the way. It's only when the signs actually have stuff written on them that they actually lag the world. So these should be okay. So let's do maybe one more row of signs here. Now, I'm kind of doing it so they're all kind of facing you when you stand here. I don't know, just to make it look a little bit more interesting. And then anytime one of the signs need to be replaced, she can just go and grab one from here and bring it down there. And yeah, the love garden will stay looking as lovely as it should. And whoa, I just made way more signs than I think I needed to. Oh, this one's kind of turned a little bit too much. So yeah, the way you're facing when you place the sign kind of determines like kind of the angle it's facing, I guess. So this one can kind of be more to the side like that, and I think this one's supposed to be really side on. And tell you what, seeing as I made so many extra signs, let's just do an extra row of signs here. There's plenty of room here anyway, so let's do these two at the front straight. This one needs to be ever so slightly slanted, and so does that one. I think I did this one too much. It's kind of good that you can kind of do them in such specific angles. Like I only ever really placed them down straight, but you can kind of do them really side on. And then let's go and do this one even more side on, and I guess these ones are gonna have to be pretty much kind of just straight like side on like that, and then this one can go there like that, and then I think this one's meant to be turned a little bit more like that. So there we go. This is the sea of signs. The other big thing in the love garden is, of course, there's flowers. There are flowers absolutely everywhere, and we don't want any of them to have like leaves falling off them or be wilting away. And we can try and water them, but just in case we do have any of the flowers going bad, we want to have loads and loads of spare flowers. So these kind of used to be lovely jub petals, but then they kind of changed the roses and turned them into like poppies now. So it's not quite the same it used to be, but there's still a lovely bunch of flowers. So let's go and place these down so they can be another big supply of these, so Luna can go and grab any of these when she needs to. And then the other thing that I really want to build in here is kind of a gardener's shed. If you're a serious gardener, then you need to have a shed full of all of your gardening supplies. So let's go and add in a nice shed for Luna as well. We can put it down in the corner here, and this can have like some shears so she can do some pruning. It can also have I guess a shovel in there as well would be a good thing. Maybe like a water bucket to water the plants. I don't know if that's a bit too extreme for watering the plants, rather than like a watering can, just like a giant bucket just to pour over them. Maybe we won't put that in. So yeah, let's I could do my item phrase, but let's just do like a chest down inside of here and do this kind of almost like a wardrobe style, I guess, and put these down in here. Let's make this a double chest scene as we have the room, and then we can put in, right, I'll make some more shears. I can make them on me as well anyway, and I guess I could let's make it an iron shovel as well, because we want the best tools. Well, not a diamond tool. I mean, diamond would be one step too far for a dog to look after the garden, but yeah, that should be good there like that, and we can put the bucket in there as well. Then if I just go and make some I guess we'll make spruce doors, seeing as that's the only wood we have on us anyway, and I can put them down here and here. And then yeah, let's just do the roof with some half slabs to kind of make the top of the wardrobe there. And I think that should be pretty much Luna's office pretty much good to go as well. I don't know how easily I'm going to be able to get their dogs into the offices, by the way, because dogs they sometimes kind of follow you when you go up like this. So I guess if I just tell them to follow me and go up here, I can hope they teleport after me. I don't have much faith in them being able to use the elevator, that's all. But we can give it a go and see if we can show it off. Let's look upstairs first though. Let's go and see. Have you been able to do the next room as well, Fizzy? You have. Oh, perfect. Let's go and throw in the glowstone in here now, because it's really dark in here, and that always gets me nervous, especially when we've just built something, because yeah, I just have an added fear of everything just getting immediately blown up. So let's just go and add some of this glowstone in here, and look how high we've got as well. Look how high the skyscraper is already. Like we're not even halfway. We're not even close to halfway done. We're probably about a quarter of the way done, and look how high we are already. This thing is going to be absolutely enormous once it's done. let's go down. Well, I guess we can break this away now, and then that way we can kind of drop the entire way down. We can break away these ladders because we're not going to need these anymore. And then let's go and see if there's any chance of us getting the right dogs to the right floor. So, right, let's go down here. Barnaby, I'm afraid you're going to have to hold tight for now because your room is not quite ready. And let's just throw this door down here for now. And let's go up here. So first stop is going to be Benji's office, which is the next one here. So if I run inside, is Benji going to teleport behind me? Is there any chance of this actually happening? Oh, I think it did. Who's this? Are you Benji or are you Luna? Who are you? It is. It's Benji. Oh, there we go. Right. Benji looks like he knew exactly where to go. Let's go and sit Benji down here. No, I think Luna's come to check out this office as well. But there we go, Benji. This is your desk. You can get to work and kind of, try and advertise the channel. And then Luna's room. Oh, I don't think I made... Oh, there is an elevator going up to Luna's room. So let's go up to here. And then Luna, are you going to teleport up here? Or are you going to stay down there? Oh, she did. Look at that. Look at my dogs being all well behaved. You can see how excited they are about this. And here we go, Luna. This is well, I say your office. This is your gardening center, I guess. That's what we can call it here. So you can keep the love garden in tip-top condition. And if anything's out of place, we know the dog to come to. Anyway, let's go downstairs now then, and let's have a look at what the building's looking like on the outside so far. Oh yeah, I moved the chandelier a little bit higher, by the way, and I think it looks way better like that. So the reception looks better now as well. But yeah, let's go outside. Oh, hello, what's a lot? And let's go and check out what it looks like. So obviously this pattern we're going to carry on going higher with the stained glass kind of panels on the outside there. But I think it looks really cool already. I mean, we got 10 dogs, so that's 4 floors done. Well, I guess 5 floors including the reception done now. So we got another 5 floors of the dogs. Then we have the helpers' rooms as well, and I'm sure Fizzy's looking forward to seeing what he's going to get for that. And then my office as well at the top. This thing is going to be absolutely enormous. So in the next episode, we're going to try and get a few more offices done as well. Of course, we're going to be doing Corey's room next, as you can see, because that's the green one. But then, hopefully doing a few more as well. But anyway, Fizzy, I set you a challenge. Were you able to capture any fish? Please throw to me now all of the fish you were able to able to catch in the video. Okay, bye, Fizzy. That's a way to get out of a situation, I guess. If you fail a challenge, just teleport away and then the problem disappears. Anyways, speaking of disappearing, I am going to disappear now because that is the end of this episode here. There'll be a link in the description to the next episode once I've uploaded it. But for now, I thank you all very much for watching, and I will see you all later. Bye!